joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and getting to start for the White Sox, Big Daddy Ace. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 1. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Turner now. To third. Moncada collects. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ace back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him. One out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Oscar Mercado steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the Dodgers back here on the south side. Trey Turner at the plate. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. Dodgers ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Chopped left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Will Smith. And a foul ball left side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Top of the 6th inning. Bellinger up to hit. A wind and a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball. There's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Chris Taylor down. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Vaughn makes the grab, out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go left.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So now Turner into that right side. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
He takes the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. A chance for the no-no right here. Swing and a miss. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Young. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.